Hello, good afternoon. Today I'm gonna draw a bit. Still working on this new channel art. I believe I started on stream. It's my little VTuber guy Váli, and he's just, you know, posing sexily as you do. I've already managed quite a bit. I'm done shading. Skin up to the clothing layer. I did have the mad idea to color in the lines, because I do think it looks nicer. So that's what we're gonna do next. And then it's hair time, lighting time, and then I'm about done. We'll see how long that takes. Coloring in the line is kind of a pain in the ass thing to do. Which is why I do it very rarely. But here we are. I feel like this is a big piece. It deserves to have this. I know he looks very different compared to my VTuber model, the one on stream. But you know, I don't know how to rig things. I kept saying I wanted to learn how to, but I have not. I have not. Maybe once I am rich and famous, obviously it's gonna happen any moment, I'll have someone rig it for me. I did make like an artwork that could possibly be used as VTuber artwork. But yeah, that shit's expensive. And I imagine a lot of effort. So I'm just working first on having the funds to customize the textures on this model that I'm using. Maybe we can make it look a little bit more like Váli. Apologies if there's like fart noises or something. I swear there's cars that just... their owners must think it's very cool, but to me it just sounds like they're farting. So that's not me, that's the cars outside. And it's not actually not even an excuse. These dyes are what got me through the week. this week. It was tough. But then I shaded some boy thighs at work. Made it through somehow. We're coming up on some free feet. Get ready. This foot isn't even that great though, the other foot is much nicer. Let's put up my socials real quick for the VOD. Challenge for Twitch app to not be a little shit. Immediately failed. They really just decided that when you start the app now, you get thrown in a random stream. Like, what if I'm not in Wi-Fi? And what if I'm in public and I don't want my freaking phone to go off with some potentially loud streaming? It took me 5 minutes on the toilet to find out where to run ads through the mobile app. It's just so unintuitive. I don't know who they hired to do the app. It ain't good. Oh yeah, I forgot to blend this bit. I was very tired yesterday. Ooh, more feet. More feet. Take him in while you can. It's a pretty nice foot, I feel. How do I do this systematically? Probably not at all. I'll probably just have to go back and forth a bunch. That's how I roll, I guess. I'll have to shade this too. I tend to neglect the background a little bit, and then by the time I get there, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this anymore. Which I gotta get better at. I gotta practice backgrounds and feet. Almost feels a bit like I'm doing painting by numbers. Which I have lying around here. It's like where I always wanted this as a child and never got it. So I bought one for myself that's not for children, because they make them for adults too, apparently. Boy, do I have not finished it. It's lying here for a while now. Focusing on doing just one thing is very hard. Now we need to make these strings glow. So much work still to do for this beautiful boy. Oh, we got the next ambulance, I think. Yeah. It's an ambulance. What are these people always doing? Oh shit, I made tea. Oh my gosh. Can I be more stereotypical artist by forgetting my tea? Let's try not to get distracted. This will never get done. Probably not the most exciting art stream. Painting in the lines. But it's gotta be done. I like to make life difficult for myself. I'm also having the urge to play Alan Wake and to draw something spicy at the same time. I only have so many hands. And I can't draw spicy stuff on Twitch, which is just so... It's very mean. It looks like I haven't been banned for accidentally showing peen on stream. And it was all Alan Wake's fault, okay? Like, why they gotta put a naked man right at the beginning of the game? That was pretty unnecessary, if you ask me. But also pretty funny. The same color as that? I think so. Although I will probably not completely fulfill this challenge that I found, they call it sexy timber. I did a Kinktober last year for every day. That was just crazy. I'm not doing that ever again. That was just crazy. I'm itching to draw some mysterious Lotus Casebook fan art. Don't know how risky it would be to do that at work. I think my boss is gonna be back from vacation. So that could end very badly. Although so far no one has really bothered me when I've been drawing. I have a new spot that's more covered out of the way. People probably don't even notice that I'm there, which just goes to show how useless it is to go into the office. But I sadly have to do it like twice a week. Yeah, gosh, someone remind me to fix the gold strings. We gotta make them shiny. Once I'm done with coloring in all the other lines. Okay, how we're looking. About halfway with the lines, I would say. Maybe even a bit more. Isn't he pretty? I have the feeling his ears get longer the more I draw him. I tend to do that. It's hair and ears. I think my OC Paul also started out with much shorter ears. The last pic I drew of him, it was pretty long, pointy ears. And he also had short hair at the beginning, and now he has long hair. I guess I figured out what I like. I have a type. Figured out the quote command as well, as someone suggested. I'll try to use it. It wasn't working. Currently there's one quote though. I can't really think of anything funny that I said in the past. Although I'm sure there are many, many things. I'm hilarious. Sometimes. I have my moments, I would say. I wonder if I should ditch the branches, actually, the twigs. Hi, Damien! Why are you awake? What's going on? And you're supposed to be even. I'm your dad. I gotta look out that you're sticking to your bedtime. However, are you being naughty? Gotta just book a plane real quick, get over there so I can yell at you for not sticking to your bed. It's just gonna take me like a day, probably. Oh no! Oh, that reminds me, I still have tea. Oh shit, I keep forgetting about it. Hell yeah, let's vibe. I was in my head when someone says that, I just picture us vibrating next to each other. That's how we vibe. I totally forgot his ear. I'm doing the exciting thing of coloring in the lines. I don't know how exciting that is to watch, really, but I want to do it. I do think it looks better most of the time. I'm just too goddamn lazy to do it. And there's like no real shortcut to do it. Hi, how is art? I don't want to draw smut, but I can't stream smut. That's a problem. So I'm doing this. I found this sexy timber challenge. Aw, thank you. Which I probably won't do every day. It isn't even every day, it's like every 3 days. But still. The first prompt is plug. So I have this kind of funny image in my head. Because this one guy, you know, the way I'm writing him, he's a little bit of a pillow princess, which is a term I learned recently and I love it. So fun. And he's getting a butt plug, I guess. Because one of them is like very young. And so, oh gosh, I haven't even posted my second fanfiction yet. He gets taught sex stuff in my second part of the fanfiction that I wrote. So the image is kind of like him teaching him about butt plugs. And in my head it's very funny. But we'll see. Oh, nice pit. Take a sniff if you like. I don't judge here. But yeah, with the pic, how I'm imagining it is the full booty hole is on display, so obviously I can't stream it. And I feel like trying to draw it at work is just gonna invite trouble. The man is not clean. Years of swamp in a pit. I think you will die. It's the funniest thing I've ever read. It's funny because it's true. Such a stinky man. He only bathes when he accidentally falls in the swamp, so yeah, that's about right. Oh God, I don't know where to start. Or continue, I guess. I haven't done these either. Do wolves clean each other like cats do? I guess they're more like dogs. Do dogs groom themselves? Because that would be the way that he cleans himself. Which I'm not sure they do. Oh no, you dissociated. I was just musing whether wolves have any sort of grooming behavior. Because he was raised by wolves, so that would be how he cleans himself. Surely they groom themselves somehow, right? They got all that fur. I did not shade these. I guess I could Google it. They groom one another. What? Dogs also lick the insides of one another's mouths for dominance. So like aggressive licking. That sounds like a bad fan fiction. You know, they battled for dominance with their tongues. I feel like I kind of used that lately because the dude from Mysterious Lotus Casebook is very competitive. Oh, I see you sent me some homework for later. I'll check that. I'm sure that's also a furry thing. Right? They use like this sort of behavior for sexy stuff. Which I wouldn't know anything about because I'm totally not a furry. Not at all. You know. Well. I love that emote, that's amazing. It reminds me, I wanted to try animating my lurk emote. Like, it's only moving the thing to the side, right? It shouldn't be too hard to figure out. But my brain is like a sieve. It just all pours through. That's a fat mood. Which is when I hate my colleague did not leave me a written like These are the possible tasks that you maybe have to do while I'm gone, email. Instead, he calls me and lists a bunch of bullshit. And I was like, surely he will send this to me in an email again, right? He did not. So whatever he wanted, it's not getting done, because I already forgot. Oh, you didn't make shrimp for dinner. Did you have shrimp sushi, though? That's... I haven't had sushi in a while. I made the chicken earlier. It turned out pretty good. At first I thought the char siu marinade, it got pretty burnt, but it was alright. Maybe I should have covered it with like oil. Ooh, crab! 2 types of crab. I only had crab once in my life. It was so good. I don't know where to get crab here. I have... Why am I brain farting? I had noodles in the fridge. Spätzle, which is like a very specific type of noodle. And I just fried that with some egg. Because sometimes just noodles, butter, and egg is like the greatest fucking meal in the world. I love that shit. Ideally cheese, but I had a lot of cheese the past 2 days, so I feel like I should... It has so many calories, you know. Yeah, buttered noodles with some cheese, that's the shit. Ooh, yakisoba, also very good. I gotta get some new sauces. Why is there a black spot? I don't know. You can't just ask why the spot is black. It was actually this little tattoo brush that's underneath there. That's weird. There was a black spot. I have I don't know if you guys have this in the US. It's a cheese and it's small and in like a red round little wax thing. It's called Baby Bell. And I had that for breakfast because I'm an adult, apparently. And then I got, yes, the Baby Bell cheese. I got mild stomach cramps and I was like, oh no, is it time? But crisis averted. Do not eat. Oh my gosh, I knew a guy once. Oh, because I wrote it on the controller, yeah. Because Váli doesn't know what a controller is. So he would try to eat it. That's why my current picture of him that I have as the channel art, and he's like sticking his tongue out. So, but the thing is, he also can't read. So, I don't know how much that's gonna help. He might still try to eat it. I thought he was trying to be seductive. I don't know if he knows how to be seductive. He's like just a little guy. West. Okay, something happened. Why are all the I think I accidentally moved something. Fuck. There, okay, okay. I'll just have to redo this. Yeah, fear.jpg for fucking real, man. I don't know when that happened. Good thing I noticed now and not like when I think I'm finished. I have canonically in the D&D game I'm playing in made it so that Ferox and Váli know each other. So maybe it was Ferox. It was also Ferox who gave him some clothes that he found. Because otherwise Váli would just run around naked. And Ferox is just like, sir, your dick is out, could you not? You deleted a whole layer? No. Did you get it back? Like, could you press undo enough times like I just did? There is a certain shortcut in Clip Studio Paint that merges layers. And I sometimes accidentally hit it. But I also don't know which shortcut it is. And sometimes when you merge stuff, it's bad. It's very bad. So I've been there. Oh, you had to redo it. That sucks. I just fiddled with a... I scratched open my mosquito bite, and I scratched it open again just now, and now it's bleeding again because I'm stupid and I can't leave things alone. Pineapple sake. That looks so good. It looks like juice. That's very dangerous. Ooh, the sushi looks good. I gotta bother some friends to go out again. The kimchi also looks very good. I want some kimchi. I haven't had some in ages. Did you draw the Chinese knots by hand? You did, you crazy mofo. I have a brush for those. Also, the food looks so good. You should share it in the Discord. I mean, not just the foot, the everything. Oh yeah, free feed. Sai also has custom brushes, right? But I think I remember it's a bit more complicated to get them in there. Clip Studio Paint does make it like very easy. But I am on the subscription plan now, which I'm very mad about. Also, I forgot how the rice bowl of gratitude appeared. Oh yeah, please do share when you're done. Yeah, I mean, I do also have my main tools that I use. I go and switch it up with like patterns and stuff. But for like main drawing, it's also, I usually have the same stuff. Which is why I was so pissed when I installed Clip Studio on the mobile tablet that I have now. And it doesn't synchronize your entire workspace area, which is super fucking annoying. So you have to manually download the brushes again that you want to use and put them in your workspace area. And then the oil paint brush that I use right now, it's just oil paint flat brush 2. I don't know where it's from. I could not find it again. And it should be illegal for them to like take out stuff. Because it's the only thing that doesn't like blur colors together. Just stupid to download brushes. No, you are smart and you are kind and you are important. Okay. But yeah, I use a lot of stuff from the Clip Studio Paint store, and then it's like, I drew a celestial, and I downloaded the wings for them and slapped them on there, and then people would always start complimenting the wings, and I'm like, gee, thanks, that's the only thing I didn't actually draw in this picture. Which I need to learn. I had started that picture of Paul and Zeph's dad in the prison, but then I didn't like how it turned out. But I was gonna draw wings there. So, at one point I need to figure out how to draw wings. Wings are hard, they are. I need to do some D&D prep. But next time everyone gets to open their letters that I sent them. Very exciting. I hope that they're not going to be disappointed. It's honestly like not that big, but like if we were playing regularly together at the table, I would just do that shit all the time. Because it's fun to have like little IRL props that you can give people. And you can like also then share it if it's a letter, and like here you can just read it if you want, or keep it from the others. It's just, it's neat. Those letters were so cute. Oh, thank you. It's so much fun making little wax seals. When my custom one arrived, I think I did share it, right? It looks so nice. Which is the family emblem of Elias's family. Like on his mother's side, I guess, and then it turned into the whole family symbol. You know, because he was born the heir of this desert state country. But essentially the entire city got stolen. His mom knew it just like very briefly before it happened. She's not really to blame, but she sort of ran off from bad people. And they kind of did that in revenge. Because she settled them down, had kids, became like an empress. And they were like, no. This is, I'm telling it in the worst possible way. Telling the story in the worst possible way. Yeah, so she teleported him away just before it happened, and a bunch of people die, and because Elias can feel it when people die, he fainted. Very traumatic experience. And then he was raised by a gold dragon that he had befriended called Iraneth. So Elias is technically still the heir to the throne. It's currently taken by someone different. But he's like, nah, I don't really want it. So he's never gone back to like claim it. He does have a half-brother though that is looking for him. His name is Tatsuya, and he's leading a group called the Seekers, which my players had contact with. And he was like, yo, that statue you found, the weird thing that happened, there's a part of a dead god's soul that is now inside you guys. You know, we should figure this out together. Guess what they have not done? I keep teasing these dreams that they get, where the dragon is trying to communicate with them. And they're like, that's cool, I guess. Hi, Shampy. How are you? How's your Sunday? there's the fart car again. Or is it a bike? I don't know. But it sounds like farts. I'm sure they think they are very cool. But to me, he's the fart guy. Boring Sunday, I feel that. That's why I made a whole chicken, because I was bored. It was good though, and I have leftovers for tomorrow. Not as much on there as I expected there would be. Oh gosh, I want to be done with this so badly. Why did I decide to do this again? Let's have a zoom out. This is what we're working on. He's very beautiful. There will be clouds. I still have to shade a bunch of stuff. But I'm currently coloring the lines. With the art tray, yeah. Art is pain. My favorite GIF to use is from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, where Captain Holt gets drunk. And I think he's talking about like marriage or love. And he just says this very drawn out. It's kind of weird describing GIFs instead of using them. I also kind of really want to play Alan Wake, but I can't do both at the same time. Oh, who this? I cannot read. Oh, hey, it's Codes! Hi! Welcome, welcome. It's getting a little bit lively as I'm coloring in. It feels a bit like painting by numbers. I would probably just, what the fuck are you talking about, Jumpy? What did I miss? Oh, welcome. Oh my god. It's like, where did that come from? Oh gosh. Well, now I'm thinking about sushi. It's your fault, Damien. I already ate, so I can't even... Actually, we have no good sushi places nearby, never mind. Okay, we still need to do the pillow, then we are about done. It's okay, I just need to... Whale sushi. Better not. They'll put you in jail. Actually, I don't know if that's illegal or not. I think it's illegal in some places to kill whales, right? And some Japanese folks are like, nah, fuck that, we're gonna still eat the whales. Oh, don't worry about it. Have a good sleep, okay? I hope the coffee will let you sleep. And good luck, no annoying customers. I'm manifesting no annoying customers. Conjure customize. The new D&D spell. It's not conjure animals, it's conjure customers. I wish I had that. I'd like a scroll of conjure customers, please. Been wondering if I should try to use Twitter again for exactly that purpose, but I don't really want. I don't want to. I don't like Twitter. It's annoying. People are annoying. Charisma-based spell without using any charisma stat. That's good. I don't think I have a charisma stat. If I'm being perfectly honest. It's very fun. We have a warlock in my group who is a little bit stupid. We love him. Our little Vembo. But you know, he may not be smart, but he's very charismatic. And that's also very useful. We'll check in. I'll do the sofa. The way to describe it, oh my gosh, that reminds me. Last time I was on EV stream, there was literally a game that did that. Like you have to use like charisma and whatever roles. It had to, was it card based? Basically, yeah. Having to do roles with customers to sell them stuff. I forgot what it was called. Oceanomics, thank you. I have too many games to play, so I hadn't looked into it much after the stream. Now I'm just mildly obsessed with Alan Wake's new rugged look. Can't help it, I'm a simple guy. I'm a simple guy. Maybe I should also get abducted by dark forces. Apparently that makes someone very handsome when you come out after like 13 years. Easy as pie. Although pie isn't easy in my experience. Oh yeah, check that out. I keep forgetting about Stream Elements bot doing its job. that he doesn't have to get banned for it. Oh, I saw you can like see a count of how many times banned words have been blocked. I think I only implemented it like 2 or 3 streams ago. It was the phrase cheap viewers. That's what they keep using. It's like already blocked like 11 times. Wait, if Alan Wake was in the dark place for 13 years, what the heck happened to his wife? Did he not manage to save her? You know, I always kind of figured that she was gonna be dead. But just a random thought that popped into my head there. I guess we might find out once we keep playing. Let me see. I gotta go in the office tomorrow and Tuesday. Could do a little gaming on Wednesday. To find out more. Hopefully we get to play as Alan. Surely his first move will be calling his best friend Barry. It's a metaphor about divorce. Maybe. That would be a plot twist. Oh my gosh, if Barry had married his wife. That would be pain. Which meme are you gonna do? Oh, hey, Mounted Knight. Hi, welcome. It's good to see you. Oh, we definitely also have like memes happening from our D&D sessions. It's how we cope when terrible things happen. The one that I'm a player in hasn't played in a while, and I want to play. Want to find out what happens? There was a hack that we were gonna investigate. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But at the same time, glad you're doing a bit better. I had a rough start into this week, and now I'm like, gosh, golly, that sure was a thing that happened. For me, it always helps when I get a good night's sleep, but that can be tough to come by sometimes. Ooh, I missed the spot. I missed the spot. Same to you. Let's hope we're all gonna get a bit of a break. Wait, is all this rain? Oh. Oh. I should probably plan like a proper vacation. Right now my colleague is out, but when he's back I can like go. But I'm not sure where to go. I had planned Scotland before I like fucked up my ankle. That was just like great timing. I don't know if now is a good time to go to Scotland. Sure, I could probably look it up. But it does sound appealing when I think about it, actually. My plan was to rent a car from Aberdeen, I think it's called. And then drive through the Highlands and like go to castles and do little day hikes and stuff like that. So I can like go at my own pace, cause man, I'm out of shape. I used to go, I was in Machu Picchu years ago. Kids, don't be like me. Work out regularly, stay in shape. That's my tip. And we even went to Picchu, I think it's called. It's like an additional trip you can make on a even higher peak, which was pretty cool. I got randomly reminded of how I traveled that far. And I managed to find the apartment that I stayed at during that semester abroad, like on Google Maps. Which, not gonna lie, is a little bit creepy. Right? People can just kind of stalk you a little bit. Oh wow, that's extreme. Like giving it a little bit of like texture. Oh, the pillow. I missed the pillow. Hey Codes, do you remember how did the rice bowl of gratitude happen? Who's honking? I want to say it had something to do with Willow. Okay. Yeah, I already had sirens. Let's just insert the name of the place where I live. Still got the hair. I made the other things shiny that are supposed to be shiny. We're getting there, we're getting there. I just thought how funny it would be if we could make a highlight of accidentally showing a dick on Alan Wake, but I feel like that would backfire tremendously. Speedrun any percent. I could make a highlight of me being absolutely blind to everyone screaming, "There's a nudity filter! Go into options! There's a nudity filter!" And I'm like, gee guys, I don't see it. It's not here. I have heard you can get banned for juicy man nipples also, but it's been going well. I swear though, on Blue Sky, it will mark my juicy man nipples as porn every time I post a shirtless dude. I don't know what kind of program that is trained on, but I have to appeal it every time. And then they mark it as sexually suggestive. Even on a merman who is just like sitting there. My God, save me. The nipples, they are, did you see? They are. Also, hello. Welcome to my little corner of the internet where we draw juicy man nipples. Which, as a fun fact, was the very first thing I rendered on this image. I was sitting at work and I was like, what will be the perfect thing to do at work? I know. Draw some nipples. I like to live dangerously. Although personally, I think there's nothing wrong with nipples. We as a society need to normalize juicy man nipples. It's gonna be my campaign when I run for president. Which is gonna be never. Because we don't have a president, we have a chancellor. And I don't actually know how you become that. Juicy moisturous. Moisturize. I can't even talk. Funny. Flourishing. why am I have a color scheme for Váli somewhere. Here it is. I mean, you can't see it, but trust me, I have it. Oh, your kitty wants to play. Oh my gosh. Well, then it's illegal to refuse the kitty. Thank you for hanging out. Feel free to lurk and have fun with kitty. Mine is currently asleep, I'm guessing, because otherwise she would probably be bothering me. She's just a little guy. I was throwing her treats like once, and now it has become our ritual, daily ritual. Because when something happens once, in Kitty's mind, it has to happen always. But it's kind of the only time she gets a little bit of cardio in. She's very lazy, just like her dad, me. So I throw treats throughout the apartment, and she runs after them with a speed I did not think possible from her. But you know, when food is involved, you cannot stop her. Which is kind of relatable. What is up today with the loud cars? Everyone pause and stretch your wrists. Very important for wrist health. I got this sort of handle thing that you can squeeze, and you can make it have like a tighter resistance, make it like harder to squeeze, in the efforts to train a stronger grip. Because I keep having issues, so we gotta get good, me and my wrist. Sounds a bit like I'm jerking it too much or something, but no, it's all my hobbies are wrist heavy. All that mouse gaming. And using it at work too. Oh yeah, by the way, I think I mentioned it in Discord, but I did sign up for a Mandarin course, which happens Fridays. So I'm gonna have to see if I still have like streaming energy after that. Otherwise, I'll figure something out, I guess. Although my experience when I've tried to stream Saturdays hasn't really been very busy. I feel like that's where people mostly are busy doing other things than watching your local streamer. But I haven't really gotten a full confirmation yet. Because I remember these courses only start when there are enough people signing up for them. So fingers crossed. I already got the course book that they wrote to get. And I open it out, I'm like, surely this will be easy for someone who has already done so many Duolingo lessons. It's not, it looks very difficult. So I'm not sure why I'm doing this to myself, but I do like the language, it's fun. Every time I understand something they say in Genshin Impact, I'm like, ah, I'm so smart! Plus what I learned from Duolingo and like fandom stuff has helped in the show I'm watching, because the subtitles keep changing. You keep translating things differently than just like one episode before. Then I can be like, oh well, he used this word, I get it. Most hilarious was there was a subplot of a woman posing as a man. Not that she was very convincing. They didn't even like bind her chest or anything. The subtitles kept changing between she and he because it's pronounced the same. It's both ta. And I'm like, oh, I see what's going on. And then, yes, shock, she was indeed a woman. Who would have thought it? Then for some reason she immediately wanted to marry the main character. That was weird. Actually, I gotta watch an episode later. It's like the ancient Chinese detective show, which is not something I've ever seen before. It's very fun. I'm still sitting on an unsolved mystery from last episode. We're so close. I had to think about the lighting, and also I want to keep the clouds the way I have them currently. Because I made like soft, I have this cloud brush, so I made soft fluffy clouds. Whereas the background you can see on the stream overlay has like sharp-edged clouds. And I am using this color scheme because of the background. We gotta see what looks better. The fluffy clouds give me like an 80s fog cloud vibe. Like fog machine is what I meant to say. Fog cloud, I'm thinking too much D&D. Still carry that spell around with my druid every day, and I'm like, one of these days it's gonna be useful. Surely one of these days it has to be useful. Question mark? miss anything? I don't think so. He is looking very cute. Gotta praise myself every so often. Just a little bit. Well, hey, while I'm spacing out, I keep forgetting this. I'm gonna slap an ad on here. Gotta get that dough, you know? No, wait, it's called gotta get that bread. That's how we used to say it. Although subscribers don't get the ads, right? Oh, Damien was so nice and gave subs. And for a brief moment, I had 11 subs. But now we're back to 6. I keep forgetting I can just do this. Rotation exists. I gotta say, I feel bad about every ad because, oh my gosh. Twitch ads are so annoying. I don't even know what it is about them, but they like pick out the most annoying ads to run. Marketing people really think they're just like funny and shit out the most abominable ads, which frankly just makes me not want to buy the product. I'll be like, oh, it's that bullshit I kept seeing on Twitch. I'll just not buy it. Raid Shadow Legends! Do people actually play Raid Shadow Legends? Or do they just buy infinite ads somehow? But where do they get the money from to do all the sponsorship and ads if no one actually plays it? I'm not big on mobile games anyway, but I'm trying to think if I've ever seen Raid Shadow Legends gameplay. Is that a thing? Do you actually play it? Or is it just a whole bunch of nothing? So here are some clouds. More clouds. Is like Diablo. I haven't really played Diablo either. Although to be fair, if someone offered me, well, I can't really do sponsorships on stream. I guess you can if you like put up a link and like advertise it. I would probably do it because I like money. As far as I know, they're not exactly like a regular game. Not like super predatory or anything. They're just like really annoying, I guess. Because they're everywhere. But all you really need is like a couple of whales that go off on your game and you're good to go, you know. I gotta get rid of that line. Hang on. I feel like as long as, you know, like I said, it's not predatory, I'm always like, go get that check, like you said. Because unfortunately we live in a capitalist hellscape where we need the money, right? I think I do like the clouds like this. See, I could show you like fully zoomed out. So I will not really use the picture exactly like this. It'll always be more like zoomed in like this, you know. I just drew it that big so I have some movement. Actually, I should probably widen it to the left and right a bit more. Is that gonna fuck up the background? We'll see. Should be able to just transform it. Yep. Nice. Every time it's loading for a long time, I'm like, oh, please don't crash. Oh, I accidentally activated a hotkey once again. How did I do that? Okay. There we go. I am back to normal. Although that was strangely accurate for what I was thinking about. Am I looking sad? I can't see it. Oh, I am sad. No, I'm not sad. Okay. What did that activate all that? I don't know. Well, you know, sometimes I'm just a little bit sad, and then hopefully it passes. It's just like strangely accurate to real life. But one good thing I managed to do this week, I put up a shelf all by myself. I drilled holes in the wall and I put things in there that I forget what they are called. Hang on. It had like a really weird name that I've never heard before. So it Google Translate says it's either called a dowel or a raw plug. Like RAWL plug. So you put it in the wall before you screw in the screws, and it's like, it's you more safety, I guess. And I had never used them before, and so I was a bit worried I would fuck something up, but I did not, and the shelf is still up since yesterday. It has not fallen down yet. And I put my new Alice Madness Returns knife on it, and it looks very pretty, and all my tarot cards, and it's very pretty. So, good job, me. Since it's very bright picture, I wonder if my usual lighting technique will actually work. It's not an official replica. I got it off Etsy. There was a bunch of 3D printed stuff, but I found one. It wasn't actually too expensive, although not a very responsible purchase. Someone from Italy sold them as an actual metal knife. It's obviously not sharp or anything, but I was thinking about it. You could possibly maybe make it sharp. Although that's just a recipe for disaster right there. So I should probably leave it as it is. All iconic knives. Oh, Pyramid Head has a very cool knife. Oh, well, it's more like a sword, I guess, right? Oh, has Silent Hill come out yet? I think I put it on my wish list. Silent Hill 2. It's still pre-purchase. October 8th. Oh, it's 70 euros. 70! So much money. Yeah, I'll probably bite the bullet and buy it if it's full price. Like, I'm hoping maybe they'll have a launch discount. Sometimes they do. I don't know if Konami actually does that. I know my old work would always do a little bit of a launch discount. Digital Deluxe. You get to play 2 days in advance with the Digital Deluxe. I hate that. I hate that that's a thing now. Yeah, I feel like Konami was one that didn't do that. Ooh, are we thinking playing in English or playing in Japanese? Wow, if you pre-order, you get a Mira the dog mask. That's bullshit. And you can get a Pyramid Head if you get the deluxe edition. There's a soundtrack though. Soundtrack is probably really good. I guess English would be easier to follow on stream. Do we know the voice actors already? I haven't played the original, so I have nothing to compare it to. I always wanted to play, but I heard that they made like an HD edition, but it's just really bad. Which is just very sad. I think I'm about done. I like the pink lighting. It has a little bit of a as the composer. Okay. Yeah, I have seen a bit of it played by other people in like music, sound design, just like crazy good. I'll put a little signature on here. But I really also need to start glazing my artworks more. Because people are getting too comfortable stealing shit. You don't see art like mine often. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm too hard on myself. I feel like I don't have like a interesting style. It was like, oh, this person does amazing art. I want mine to look like this. Now I'm like, oh no, this person does amazing art. I want it to look like this. So we'll do this. I can post social media and stuff. I'm gonna save a big one and see if it's gonna work the way I want it to on Twitch. Twitch is kind of weird about... I had to upload the art like 10 times to kind of get it centered right. It's just unnecessarily difficult. Oh no, don't crash. Clip Studio. At least the stream overlay hasn't crashed in a while. I think maybe the hardware acceleration thingy in OBS was the thing to fix it. I hope so, at least. If I wasn't so sleepy, I would totally just go up into Alan Wake. But I think I'll save it for Wednesday. Oh man, I did go almost 3 hours. Yeah, That's still took quite a while. Which just goes to show that my commission rates are very low. Go check out my commissions or whatever. Yeah. I'll do a... We can... To end things, let's do the stream schedule for next week. Because I haven't done that in a bit. This is the layer, yes. Yes. To Alan Wake 2. And I'm gonna just go out on a limb and also put that for Friday. And then Sunday is like, do I have anything else scheduled the weekend? No, but I gotta bother my DM and see if we're actually gonna play D&D again sometime. Alright, here we go. I could also change it and put a little Váli in the corner on the couch. I'll do that off stream because if I move around heavy stuff, it might crash something. I don't know. Okay, Hugo, this is the plan for next week. Thank you so much for hanging out. Welcome back, Mounted Knight. It's really good to see you again. And shout out to Angela, was it? Yes. For swinging by. I really appreciate it, guys. And I will see you again soon. Have a great rest of your Sunday, everyone. Bye-bye.